Claudio Martini at Resistance Training, bringing you another video. Today's video topic is the misunderstood leg press. All right, so today was number 2 in the rotation, leg day. The previous leg day, which was 10 days ago, all right, was squats, Romanian deadlifts, and standing calf raisers, and incline sit-ups, all right? Now, today's workout is 10 days later, and today's workout was leg extensions, lying leg curls, and leg press, 45-degree angle leg press, followed with incline sit-ups. All right, so I alternate these lifts. One rotation is squats, is a power day. The next rotation is going to be the leg press. All right, so it went well. I've just been kicking back, listening to some albums. I bought some albums on Sunday, played a couple of LPs, and I'm quite happy with the system. Sounds really, really good with the new table I just got. We'll get into that in another video. But let's get back to the subject on hand here. All right, a lot of people, I hear this all the time. You go to the gym and you'll see the leg press and you've got, looks like 1,000 pounds on there, you know, or 2 or 3 guys sitting on the thing. And they'll say comments like, why should I do the leg press when I got to use all the weights in the gym and I got to have people stand on it to get an efficient workout? Well, let me tell you something. If you're doing that, I don't mean to be mean, but if you're loading up that thing with that much weight and you're doing half reps and just barely moving that sled, my apologies, you're an idiot. You are an idiot, okay? I hate to say that because that's not the intended purpose of the leg press. See, when I see this stuff, I just have to shake my head. The leg press is an isolation movement, really specifically targeting your legs, all right? It's taking a lot of other things. When you do squats, to me, squats is like a whole body exercise. There's so many muscle groups involved. You got that thing sitting back low on your traps, all right? Your back is stabilizing it. You're working your shoulders, your back, your lower back, your glutes, your legs. It's like a whole exercise, and it's it's much harder to do squats than it is to do a leg press. You can always leg press more than you can squat, okay? We all know this. But the leg press, and I'm talking now 45-degree angle leg press. Different gyms have varying machines, but I'm accustomed to where I go, they're 45 degrees, all right? And getting back now, the leg press is basically an isolation movement, hypertrophy. It's a hypertrophy exercise. And you're taking all these other muscles out of the equation and specifically focusing on the leg muscles. And it's not an exercise that you load up shitloads of weight. That's not the purpose of this exercise, okay? So today's routine, I'll run it to give you an idea how to use the leg press to get incredible results when you train your legs with the leg press. I'm not saying you should not do squats. You definitely should do both, all right? Definitely. So here's what I'll say. Today's workout consisted of leg extensions, all right? I always start leg extensions followed with leg curls, and then I move on to the leg press, all right? The purpose of that is to pre-exhaust the leg, all right? I do 5 sets of leg extensions and then follow that with 5 sets of leg curls. Heavy and taking care of business. If you follow, you're going to the point where you're burning them out. Now my legs are fatigued. They're sore, they're pre-exhausted, and they're tired, all right? Now you move on to the leg press. all right? And the leg extension is usually, I started out with 10 reps, 8, what was the last one? 8, and then 6 and 6, and that's a total AMRAP. And the same with the leg curls. Now we get to the leg press, all right? So on the leg press, you have an apparatus that you load your plates onto. When I track, and I track the leg press, I track I want to track, but it's hard to get an exact number because it's at an angle, and then you have to add the apparatus that the weights go on. So I don't do any of that. What I do is I just put the plates on and I add up the plates. I just count the plates. That's how I log it. So 4 plates is 180, okay? And then you go on, 3 plates is, what is 3 plates? Is 260, and then 360. So let's take a look at here, the log. Hold on a second. Here's my log for today. Yeah, leg press. 180 for 20 reps. All right, this is after leg extension and leg curls. So the first set on the leg press is 180 for 20. 270, which is 6 plates on each side, for 12. 360, which is 4 plates on each side, for 8. Then 8. Now, when I hit to the 5th set, I could only get 5, and it was a total burner. I mean, I was cooked. So when I got done with that, basically I'm fried, okay? I'm not going to the complete all-out total failure, but I'm right there. Let's put it this way, I'm 1 away from failure because I'm pretty fatigued and I'm breathing heavy, okay? After that, I go to seated, plate-loaded seated calf raisers. And I know you're going to hear all this bullshit that they don't do shit. I disagree with that. Mike Israetel and some other guy made a video saying that they're worthless. That's bullshit. That's another thing for the horse shitters bullshit can. Put it in the garbage can. I don't buy it. I do them, and I get good results because they hit it in a different way. I can get the feel. If you're not feeling the movement, then you can say it's a shitty. On seated calf raisers, I get a feel. They're sore right now. They're cooking. They're sore. On the leg day, on the squat day, then I do standing calves. So you're mixing it up. That's the purpose of doing the squats on one rotation and the leg press on another. All right. So that's how you implement the leg press. It's not an exercise to load. You want to be already fatigued going in. Now, I want to say this. You don't have to pre-exhaust when you do there's many of times when I don't pre-exhaust by doing leg extension and leg curls, I'll start out with the leg press in the workout. And on those occasions, I go even heavier, okay? But I never go to the point where I'm loading up shitloads. I always tire out with repetitions, higher repetitions on the leg press. The danger in the leg press, if you start loading a shitload of plates on it, when you come down, your butt's coming off that seat, and it's going to put a severe amount of pressure on that lower spine, and it can fuck you up. I'm going to tell you. You're playing rush. You don't want to do that. This exercise is all about feeling the movement, and I go slow on the eccentric. I'm not just I go real slow, and then I power through on the concentric. And that's how you do it. This is how I do it. There's a video I have, and I think, I've got the leg press, and you can watch that doing the leg presses and at the gym, and that's the same one. You can watch that, and that's where I was today. So you don't have to pre-exhaust, but I like to because it gives it more of you get more tired and you don't have to use as much weight, all right? That's the beauty. When you pre-exhaust, the leg muscles are already pretty fatigued, so then you don't have to load 1,000 pounds on the thing and grab plates from it, go all over. go all over the freaking gym to grab weights. You're an idiot, okay? You're a goofball. And, they'll say, well, who are you to this? And I'm going to tell you, my legs are my best body part. Seriously, they really are. They're better than any body part on my whole body. They just grow well. And I believe it's the way that I implement the workout to get my legs to grow. You see what I'm saying? You need the legs, and also the legs need more repetitions. Okay, the legs need to get the blood pumped in there. All right. There's nothing wrong with doing 2 or 3 sets. 2 or 3 reps every now and then with squats, going heavy. But that's to try to get strength. All right. I'm a strength guy. I love strength, but I also want to look good. I'm a hypertrophy guy, 100%. It's just not about being a big barrel and being strong. I want to look good, and I want to feel strong and have right proportions all over your body. Okay, my neck is 15 3/4, and my arms are 15 3/4. Everything's pretty well proportioned, and it looks very symmetrical as you look at your body. All right, and I believe it's the way that I train. Okay, so like I said, this is a great way to work your legs. Don't listen to the horse shitters out there, the goofballs. All right, they're gonna send you down the horse shitters bullshit road to nowhere. All right, with all these goofy routines. I'm telling you, and this is why the rotations. I love the way the rotations are. The rotations, I can keep the structure of the workouts always the same. If I need to do a tweak, I can tweak here and there. I can change. I can go to 2 days a week. I can stay at 3 days a week. And I can add a day if I feel up to it. So you're always in a state of recuperation, all right? So that's the beauty. So remember, leg presses are an essential part of leg development. And they are an incredible exercise. They isolate the leg much better. You're taking all the other things out of the equation. And let me say this, leg presses will help you on your deadlift. Yes, there is evidence that leg pressing will carry over to a deadlift. All right. And I'm telling you, my legs have gotten very good results. Here, I'm going to show you. Let me get the heck up here. A leg shot, all right? My legs, it's hard to see there. My legs are freaking strong and ripped and humongi. They're incredibly powerful. And it's because I train them. I train them hard, okay? I train them hard and consistently. All right. So remember, leg presses are so misunderstood, and don't take the bullshit saying, well, don't waste your time with them because you can't use enough weight. Like Marty Gallagher said, okay, trained some of the greatest power lifters of all time. He said, make the weight. You can use lighter weight, and you can make lighter weight harder. You don't have to use shitloads of weight. You can make lighter weights heavy. You can make it heavy. And that's what the leg press is all about. The leg press is not an exercise where you can load up. Now, granted, if you're strong as fuck and you can move high repetitions, you know, a lot of these guys, you see them in the gym, these pro bodybuilders, they're moving a lot of weight on the leg press. But believe me, they're repping it. They're doing reps, and they're doing leg extension and leg curls with it. And look at their legs. They're huge. And here's something else, and I'm going to end this video. Here's something else to take home. Dorian Yates he did squats in the very beginning, but he abandoned them because they weren't working for him, and he didn't like them. He went to hack squats. All right. I don't know what the rest of the routine he did with his leg training, but I know he did incorporated hack squats. I don't know if he did leg extensions. I'm not familiar with his leg routine, but I do know he did not do squats in the later part of his career. He only did, he got rid of them. He said he didn't like them and they weren't working for him. So squats is not the end all be all of leg development. All right. And one more thing, and I swear to God I'm going to end it. Squats, you don't want to go any lower than parallel. You actually want to be a little higher than parallel. Everyone will say I'm full of shit, blah, 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 but I'm going to tell you, you start, now with really lightweight, you can go to parallel, or just, if you want to go ass to grass with very lightweight, you can, but it's still going to put a lot of stress on your knees, and it's going to put a hell of a lot of stress on your lower lumbar and your disc, especially if you're older. You don't need to go anywhere even close, to ass to grass. Parallel or just above parallel, I'd say 90 degrees. You can use a shitload of power. You can use a lot of weight, and you work. My legs are the best body part on me, and I go just about 90 degrees or just a little bit lower. I never even go to parallel. So there you have it. All right, that's the end of this one. Let's do a double. It's coming along good. I'm telling you, it's coming along. A double bicep. All right. All right, we're out of here. Ciao. We'll talk to you next time.